Welcome. My name is Margie Broman, and I am the Customer Service Manager for the U.S. Math Recovery Council. This presentation is offered in the AVMR Champion, Fraction Champion, and Leader courses for participants wishing to earn these certifications in their districts. This presentation provides information on the following common Champion and Leader functions: how to initiate a course request and order kits. Underneath this main function, we will discuss these related items: what it means to include out-of-district people in your courses, our kit materials and their current costs, what to do if you discover that a kit has a missing or defective component, and some information on registration and issuing out course access codes. The second main Champion and Leader function we will discuss is how to enter in kit numbers and participant status after you have taught your course. So you want to host a course. As lovers of numbers, we ask that as you plan and consider this process, that you always keep the following two magic numbers in mind: number 6 and number 4. The number 6 represents the need for all course requests to be submitted at least 6 weeks before your training start date. This number 6 provides you with a 2-week buffer of time, which leads to the next magic number. The number 4 represents the requirement for payment for kits to be submitted at least 4 weeks prior to your training start date. Once you have training dates, times, meeting location, and other details established for your course, please fill out completely a course request form. This is what this form looks like, and it can be downloaded from your Math Recovery account under Connect MR. You would log into your Math Recovery account, click on My Account, then go to the left side in your dashboard and click on Connect MR. Then locate the file named Facilitating a Course. You will find various documents in this file helpful to you in running a course. This file contains all the documents that I mentioned in this presentation. So complete the course request form completely and then save it uniquely for each course request you submit. It is important that you fill out the form completely so that your course can be advertised under the Courses tab on the Math Recovery website accurately. The following is the main information requested on the course request form: the type of course, whether it's AVMR 1, 2, or fractions, etc., your name and contact information as the instructor, your school district, and a contact name and email for who to send the sales order to for the kits, the training dates and times for each class location, the meeting location for the training, the address, the state and zip. The building name is important. An estimate or definite number of kits needed. An estimate on kits is helpful for our production team. The final number of kits you need can be reflected on the purchase order you send. We of course need a shipping address and an attention to name and email for the kits. Again, offering a specific building name is always helpful. The last item on the form asks if you are willing to accept out-of-district participants. Indicate yes or no, and if yes, indicate how many you are willing to accommodate. I will discuss more about out-of-district participation in courses later in this presentation. Once the course request is completely filled out, email it as an attachment to orders@mathrecovery.org. Please submit one form per course and submit it at least 6 weeks before the course start date. Customer service then will take the information from the form and set up your course online. If your course request includes a kit order, customer service will create a sales order based off either your estimate or definite number of kits indicated and send it to the district person designated on your request form. A purchase order or credit card number must be submitted at least 4 weeks prior to your training start date to ensure on-time delivery of materials. We will not ship kits without a submitted payment method. POs should be emailed to orders@mathrecovery.org. Credit card numbers can of course be called in. It is our goal to have your kits in your hands at least 3 weeks before your course starts if payment is provided 4 weeks prior to the course start date. If you already have kits and do not need to place an order for your course, still submit this course request form indicating 0 in the kit section. Customer service then will use the information supplied on the form to get your course advertised online accurately. The course request form asks if you are willing to accept out-of-district participants. As a new champion, indicate no, as it is important for you to focus on training your own people from your own district first until you have successfully completed all champion training and support sessions. As a fully designated champion starting your second year, you are qualified to accept out-of-district participants, but of course you do not have to. If you are willing to accept out-of-district people, on the form please indicate yes and include the number of out-of-district people you can accommodate. Keep in mind that you need to have at least 60% in-district represented in your course. Courses advertised on the Math Recovery website clearly indicate at the top whether your course is accepting out-of-district people or not. We will honor what you have indicated when out-of-district people inquire. If a person from outside your district indicates that he or she would like to join your course, and your course indicates that you are accepting out-of-district, customer service will bill them separately and notify you of their name, email, and school district. Their kit will be delivered to the shipping location indicated on your course request form. So the kit will be waiting for the out-of-district participant when they arrive at your training location. For each out-of-district person you train, your district can be reimbursed or credited $300. Once the training is complete and the participant has successfully completed the course, you have the following two options. If you wish to receive a check for reimbursement, submit an invoice to orders@mathrecovery.org for $300 per person and indicate the course, the start date, and the name and district of each participant on the invoice. If you wish to receive a credit on your district's account to use for future purchases of kits or educational products, etc., simply email orders@mathrecovery.org. Indicate the course and the start date and the name and district of each out-of-district participant. Once we verify the information, your check or credit will be issued. Again, keep in mind 60% of your participants must be from your own district. There is another form that can be used for ordering kits. The main purposes of the kit pricing and order form is for pre-ordering kits that are not associated with a scheduled course, for kit add-ons to a previous order, and as a listing for our current kit prices. This form can be used as your quote for acquiring your purchase order. Submit this form to orders@mathrecovery.org with the purchase order or credit card info. Be sure to indicate the 10% shipping and handling costs and your champion and leader name and contact information. These orders will not be processed without a payment method or indication of the designated champion or leader. Please allow 4 weeks for delivery. This form, along with the course request form, is stored in ConnectMR in the Facilitating a Course file. Just to highlight a couple of the kit prices most typical to you as champions, ABMR Course 1 and 2 kits are $395 each plus 10% shipping and handling. Course 1 and 2 reuse kits are $45 each plus 10% shipping and handling. Reuse kits are used to make existing kits whole again. Say, for instance, a teacher moves to another district and leaves part of a kit behind. Reuse kits include a handbook, the intellectual property rights, and 1-year Math Recovery membership. This kit option is good only if the initial ABMR 1 and 2 kit number reflects the year 2013 or newer. Kit numbers are typically located on the outside of the kit bag that holds all the contents or inside the cover of the main handbook. Kit numbers begin with the current year. So for instance, ABMR kits established in 2019 begin with the number 19. Please see the kit pricing and order form under ConnectMR in the Facilitating a Course file for pricing on our other course kit options. Should you discover that a kit or kits that you receive is missing an item, or that something appears defective, we ask that you complete the missing or defective component form. This form is also located in ConnectMR in the Facilitating a Course file. Include the kit number and who and where the replacement or missing component should be sent. Scan the completed form and email it to natalie@mathrecovery.org. In most circumstances, you will not be asked to ship us the defective component. We will just send you out a replacement. It should be a very rare occurrence that you return kits. Please plan for and order only the kits that you will use. The original shipping and handling fee will not be reimbursed, and your school or district is responsible for all return fees. Returned kits must be the latest version and must be like new. When customer service sets up your courses online on the Math Recovery website based off your course request forms, we set registration to begin 6 weeks prior to the course start date and registration to end 1 week after the last meeting day. It is recommended that you get your participants to register as early as possible. Course access codes for district hosted champion courses will be set as Participant 2019. The access code will end with the current year of the course start date. Under ConnectMR in the Facilitating a Course file, there is a How to Create an Account and Register for a Course document that you can supply to participants for assistance. You can also direct your participants to the same tutorial link located under the Register button on each course page titled How to Register. So you've completed your training. As soon as possible after the course ends, log into your Math Recovery account in your dashboard and go to Course Center. Underneath Course Center, click on Instructor Center and all your courses will show up. Click on the course you just taught. The course will come up and it will look like this. Click on Update Participants. Your final step is to enter each of your participants' kit number and mark their status. The drop-down offers the options that the participant's status is incomplete, that he or she dropped the course, or that this member has completed all designation requirements. This final step is so important as it documents the participant's course status in their Math Recovery account. It will indicate that the participant has completed needed prerequisites for other courses. And for AVMR 1 and 2, participants will be able to print out certificates of completion in their dashboards. Please remember that your Math Recovery educational products, such as bead strings, treasure hunt cards, etc., can be directly ordered separate from your kit orders via our online store. You can fill your shopping cart with your desired items and then upload a district PO or input a credit card number to complete your order. Please pass on the store website link to all district employees who submit orders for educational products. Contact Lisa Jobin, our production manager, with any store ordering questions. You will notice that when arriving at the online store, there is a question asking if you are looking for course kit materials. As already indicated in this presentation, kits are ordered separate from the store, and the link here sends you to your ConnectMR for the course request form or the kit pricing and order form to initiate your kit orders. I would like to close with a huge thank you for the amazing work that you do with students and the support that you provide Math Recovery. The work you do as champions and leaders is the catalyst for the huge growth we are experiencing in our organization. As we move ahead and continue to grow, change will always be on the horizon. So please don't be surprised when these processes change, as it reflects that truly positive things are happening. Positive things that are largely due to the work of our dedicated champions and leaders. So thank you. Please do not hesitate to contact me with any questions or concerns. I manage both of these emails, and this is my direct office phone number. Thank you again, and I look forward to supporting you in initiating your course requests and kit orders.